Listen up. I always know when things get tough. Call on a guy named Rut. You just know when you meet a guy on the building site, he's the one that gives a look that can cause a bit of fright. He's hardened by life's story, grit, common sense, and hard work. You can dang well bet he'll watch you struggle with a bit of a smirk. Where'd you get that half-finished tattoo, I asked. He turned and looked at me, smiled and said, the war, that's in my past. Didn't brag or boast, told a story or two about those days. I just kept my mouth shut. I knew when things get tough, call on a guy named Rut. If you show him you got what it takes, willing to see a job through, you got his attention, heck, he might even call you a name or two. Maybe ask him a question, maybe give him space. Not much of a talker, but take a look at that face. Where'd you get that half-finished tattoo, I asked. He turned and looked at me, smiled and said, the war, that's in my past. Didn't brag or boast, told a story or two about those days. I just kept my mouth shut. I knew when things get tough, call on a guy named Rut. This guy's no poet or English major, but you understand his intent. You find out a lot about a person on those days pouring cement. His views on life might have some added flavors or claims you never knew much about it. Now you'll never be the same. Where'd you get that half-finished tattoo, I asked. He turned and looked at me, smiled and said, the war, that's in my past. Didn't brag or boast, told a story or two about those days. I just kept my mouth shut. I knew when things get tough, call on a guy named Rut. Stay away from politics and religion, stick to sports and some guy stuff. Generally a sports guy who played the game one way tough. Funny, he might even garden, fix old trucks or have a wife. Judging a working man by his cover doesn't tell his life.